project we have a two-level buildings. We need to add a staircase in order to connect these two levels together. So in order to doing that, we're gonna go to the floor that we're gonna start our staircase. For example, here is the first floor, and I'm gonna go to the architecture tab and finding the stairs. Drawing the stairs is gonna relatively easy in AutoCAD basically, because every detail about the railings, the landings, AutoCAD kind of taking care of. So we're gonna click on the staircase, and we're gonna use the assemble staircase 7 riser and then 11-inch thread, and we're gonna see here that it says it started from the first floor and it's gonna be ending on the second floor. So I'm gonna zoom in here, and here I'm gonna place my staircase somewhere around here. Started from here and then go all the way to this side. So and you can see that I can adjust the width of the run for each steps. And basically this number, which is right now is 36 inches, is defined by the building codes, and it's like a number of occupants in each building in terms of the for the egress exit. So basically that number you have to calculate the actual occupancy loads, and then based on that you can figuring out what is going to be the right number for the building type that you're using. For now we're going to keep it as a 3 feet, and AutoCAD basically going to automatically create the landing for my drawing. But in order to kind of navigate and making sure that that I can place the staircase in a right place, I'm going to change this one. For example, on this side, I'm going to start it from this side, so it's going to be on the left side. So I'm going to be saying that this is going to be the left side, and I'm going to start adding the steps. Try all the time avoid adding the steps less than 1 or 2, because that's going to be create some sort of a problem, in physical problem for people, because people don't see 1 or 2 steps. So we're going to start, for example, putting 4 steps on this side. So this is going to be my first step to this side. Then I'm going to create some sort of a landing on this part, and I'm going to go all the way to this piece here and create adding my second piece somewhere here, and I'm gonna add 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna go to the 8 over here, and then the last piece I'm gonna change this one to the right, and I'm gonna add this piece here. So that's gonna be the right side of my steps. So basically that's how my steps gonna be look like. There's one landing here, there's one landing here. Can also this is going to be here. So when I'm kind of working with these steps, I can adjust the placement. So I can select one piece and then start moving it to one side in order to create some sort of a very adjusted. I'm using basically the keyboard, right or left keyboard for now. Can use it up and down in order to adjust it in the right place. But if I want to, for example, be very precise, so the landing will be a beautiful kind of a square here, I can use the align tool, and I'm going to use this line as a line and align this piece with that, so that basically create a very beautiful rectangle landing on that side. And the number of steps AutoCAD and Revit basically automatically calculated for me. Then I'm gonna press OK, and that's gonna be basically the Revit gonna be generating the steps for me. So if I go to the 3D view, and let's go to this corner of the building, this time I'm gonna do something else. I'm gonna select this wall, and I'm gonna go to the temporary hide and isolate, open this up, and this time I'm gonna hide this element. So temporarily hide this element. So let's see the elements that I have. Let's hide this wall as well. So I'm going to select this wall as well, and I'm going to hide this wall. Sorry. And I'm going to hide this wall as well. Hide, open this up, and then hide this element as well. So there are some elements like the railings that Revit basically generate automatically. But since this side of the staircase is going to be to the wall, right beside the wall. So there is no way that people are gonna be falling off from this side. So I'm gonna select this side railing. I'm gonna delete that. So it's gonna be just this steps that goes up, and as you can see, basically this side need a railing and it's going all the way up.